How's Max?
He's good, thank God. He's got another one of his business ideas, unfortunately, but he's good.
He's a good man. He's got some nutty ideas, but he's a good man. He doesn't cheat on you, does he?
What? No, Dad, he doesn't cheat on me. Why would you ask such a thing?
I didn't think he would. Just watch out when he says he's getting together with friends from high school. Friends from high school always means there's something not right. I know you're right. Max is a sweet, decent man who loves his wife. Not like your old man.
Not so bad.
I'm no saint. You know I cheated on your mother.
What?
You didn't know.
You cheated on Mom?
Cheated sounds a little excessive.
That's the word you use!
I know, but it sounds excessive coming out of your mouth. I slept with another woman once.
Oh my God!
It was an old friend from high school. Look, don't let Max go to any of these high school reunions. They're no good. Don't you go either.
Dad, why are you telling me this?
Just feels like the right thing to do, like a confession.
What do you want me to tell you? Say 3 Hail Marys and 5 Our Fathers? We're Jewish. It doesn't work that way.
I feel like I got away with something. It's a rotten feeling. At least with punishment, you get the luxury of suffering, like paying a debt. But when you get away with something, you live with the guilt. Your mother got sick after that. I never was with this woman again. Shortly after your mother died, and I got away with it, so now I feel awful.
But what do you want from me now?
Forgiveness?
It's not for me to forgive, Dad. Now it's between you and God.
I don't believe in God.
Well, then it must be lonely for you.
You know, that's not true.
What? God? Prove it.
Not God, you. That it's not for you to forgive. It is for you to forgive. I hurt you, and I hurt your mother, but now she's gone. You're all I have left. Now, according to tradition, God doesn't forgive sins against people. God only forgives sins against God. For people's sins, you gotta get people to forgive. So it's all up to you. I'm asking you to forgive me.
Dad, why are you telling me this now? I have to warn you. I have to sit Shiva for you, and now I have to have this on my head. You couldn't just let me sit Shiva in peace.
So you'll be mad at me.
Of course they'll be mad at you. What do you think?
Well, it'll get your mind off in the morning. But you forgive me.
I will forgive you. Future tense. Right now I don't forgive you. Right now I'm pissed at you.
Well, don't stay pissed at me for too much longer. I don't have time left.
According to who?
According to God, you have to forgive me.
I thought you don't believe in God.
I don't. But you do. And I thought I'd tell you that I'm very happy you believe in God. I think it's a better way of life. I wish I did. It would make this whole thing go a whole lot easier.
Lori, you're back. We missed you yesterday.
I know I'm really behind at work.
What did I miss? Business as usual, except your father's iPhone went missing, which I found.
Oh, thank God.
How about thanking me? I'm the one who found it.
I handed over.
How about apologizing for being Mr. Cranky Pants all day yesterday?
I'm sorry.
You're forgiven.
See how it works?
Can I speak to you for a second? Sure. I put his iPhone at the nurse's station.
What did you say? Are you crazy? Why would you do something like
Do you
that?
really think it's healthy for him to be fiddling with that thing now?
See how she is. The only pleasure I have, she's trying to deny me.
Dr. Joel doesn't see any harm in it.
It's just that he's constantly checking in with his clients.
If I don't, who will? You?
Lori, he spends very little time awake each day. He's awake and he thinks distraction is good for him.
Yeah, I'm a dying man, and she wants to take away my ice cream.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being ridiculous. It's just that at this point, I I'd rather see him occupy his mind with more important things.
Like what? And you're scheduled for a bath later.
If it's not a jacuzzi, I'm not interested. Lori, can I ask you an honest question? Why do you hate the iPhone? What has it done to you? I want to show you something.
I don't want to hear a demonstration now.
Lori, I'm a dying man. All right, you're religious. Listen to the words of your great sage Hillel. It's not now, when?
Dad, he wasn't referring to an iPhone demonstration.
Just give me a moment. Look, okay? It's a phone, okay? Also my email. Also the internet. Now you got a question about cancer, huh? Stage 4 melanoma? You just plug it into the Google. Boom. There it is. All right, now, so I'm driving in my car, and I feel this throbbing in my chest, and I don't know how to get to the hospital. What do I do? Boom. There it is. Right? So, wait a minute. I'm in a client's neighborhood. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where the hospital is. What am I going to do now? Boom. There it is. All right? Now, I'm driving to the hospital. All right? And the client's calling me. My chest is throbbing. And I feel like I'm dying. Do I answer the phone?
No!
Wrong! Depends on who's calling and how urgent the business is. All right, I got every client assigned with a different musical theme. Everything from Beethoven's Death March to Row Your Boat. I even have Wagner programmed in here to give my system a shock. But that's how you do business. That's how you build something. That's how you live a life.
Dad, who cares about that stuff?
Oh, what do you mean, who cares?
None of it has any meaning.
How could you say that? Haven't you had a good life? Haven't I given you the best of everything?
You have?
Okay. All right, you think it's easy? You win the lottery, you get struck by lightning. No. You work, you struggle, you bleed, and that's how you achieve.
And then you die. And then what? Dad, you're dying. Do you understand that you are dying? It's over. And where you're going, there's not going to be clients or iPhones or GPS. It means absolutely nothing. These things are just toys. They keep us busy. But what are they really worth, huh? Do they make a difference at the end of the day? No. You're still gonna die. I don't care how many clients you have. I don't care how many iPhones you have. You are going to die, and you have to face that alone and with nothing and with no one. Do you understand that? Dad. Dad. Oh shit. Dad. Oh shit. Dad. Nurse. Someone. Dad. Help, please. Oh no. Nurse. 48 is vasopressin. Now, go! And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15.
Administer vasopressin.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. Go. Breathe.
Doctor.
What are you doing? He's gone. What do you mean he's gone? Don't stop! And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12 and 13. Fuck! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Lori.
Thanks.
My prayers are with you. I wish you all the strength in the world. loved him a lot.
He aggravated me.
Yeah, parents do that. I know he cared about you a lot.
He cared about his business a lot. He cared about his clients a lot. He cared about his iPhone a lot.
You know, he showed me a few pictures in there of you.
Yeah?
Who's Chipmunk?
What?
The picture at the Eiffel Tower. The caption says Chipmunk visits Paris.
I forgot about that. That's what he used to call me. I asked him to stop calling me that at my bat mitzvah. I wanted to be treated like a grown-up. But I know he used to pause before my name like he's translating Chipmunk into Lori.
And what was that rock concert?
Bon Jovi. I was so in love with him.
Your dad took you to a Bon Jovi concert.
Backstage passes. I got to meet him. He kissed me on the cheek.
Well, backstage passes. How many dads arrange for their daughters to meet John Bon Jovi?
Just made me so angry sometimes.
Yeah.
He never thought about anything but his work. He never thought about death. He never thought about the afterlife. He never grappled with those big questions, you know. He never thought about anything bigger than himself.
Sounds to me like he was busy living his life.
He never searched for any meaning.
Maybe he already found it. He liked his work.
He loved it.
And he enjoyed his clients.
He would do anything for it.
And he clearly loved you, so it sounds to me like he had a nice life.
Dad, what did I say to you? What did I say?
Chipmunk.
Daddy?
It's okay, Chipmunk. It's nice. It's nice.